Here at the friendly confines, Wrigley Field. Two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the New York Yankees and the Chicago Cubs. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. Getting the nod on the mound, Cade Horton. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball
dives and makes the catch.
Great diving catch to end the inning after the pitcher battles through a tough one. That'll
back here with my pal Siggy, and starting in this one, Eri Yoshida. Chris, she is a fun one to watch do her thing out there.
She comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. She's been fantastic ever since she broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch her pitch today.
There's a sense of anticipation in the ballpark as everyone waits to see if he can. Now this one stroked to right center, and that should be extra bases. Murphy headed for the plate. She scores to tie it up. It's 2-2. That puts him on the brink of one of baseball's most sacred marks. He's now 1 game away from matching DiMaggio's 56-game hitting streak.
Yeah, and I don't know how this guy can even grip
on the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton, and now John Wiggins. And that one is lifted in the air. Green in position, and that's the 3rd out. The Yanks leave 1, so no change in the score. It's 3-3. And the batter will be the shortstop, Oswald Peraza. Righty delivers. On the ground, could be 2. Lee, off balance speed, there's 1, and that's 2.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
We go to the 8th. Now it's going to be John Wiggins. Kearns back to work. Swung on, belted. That's back. Into the bleachers and gone. He circles the bases. His latest homer in an incredible season. And they've rallied from 3 back. It's 4-3. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
So runner at second, 2 down. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
Clearly didn't want to mess with them right there. So
2 on, 1 out. Now the Cubs catcher, Kyle Teel. Puts a bunt down. Wiggins. There's one over to first, safe.
Well, that was going to be a really tough one to turn 2 on, so a nice job to get the out at second right there. Hold on. Another day, another win. I really think this team has forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say. They're just a can't-miss ball club right now.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. 2 of the best teams in the game square off. It's the New York Yankees and the Chicago Cubs. And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this. coming up on the first pitch. And on the mound now, Michael Morse. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with...
Man at first, now the left fielder.
Number 85.
Here's a 1-2. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3 double play. And the inning is over. So nothing on the scoreboard through 1. We're back on the show from Wrigley in a few. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, John Wiggins. And that one hammered. That's back there. And that is gone. A towering shot to center. It's 3-1. And that's his 5th straight game leaving the yard.
And Boog, if he goes a game or two without hitting a home run, he's going to feel like he's going to get sit down to the minor leagues. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working, powers that fastball out of here.
And next for New York, John Wiggins. He's already homered in this game. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton stepping in. The long ball threat, John Wiggins. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. In there safely.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters.
Runner at first with one gone. And here's the first baseman, John Wiggins.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
That's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with one gone.
Another day, another win. I really think this team has forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say. They're just a can't-miss ball club right now.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Everybody, glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you the game of the week. It's the New York Yankees and the Chicago Cubs. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. And on the mound in this one, Otto Hodge. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. He'll circle the bases. It's 2-0. And just like that, his home run streak is up to 6.
Oh, he's an absolute machine, working really well at the plate right now. He just can't miss every time he swings. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And now the first baseman, John Wiggins. And that one lifted in the air center field. Gilbert grabs it on the run. No runs, no hits, no errors. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the sixth. It's the Yankees 2 and the Cubs nothing. Runner at first, and here's the first baseman, John Wiggins. He's already homered in this game. Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. A gigantic blast. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing. Another day, another win. I really think this team has forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say. They're just a can't-miss ball club right now.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, the show has an AL East matchup. It's the Boston Red Sox going up against the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next. Coming up on the first pitch, getting the nod on the mound, Tanaka.
Well, he's allowing just over one base runner per inning, which is really good, especially for a starter, because these hitters get to see you 2, 3, maybe even 4 times in a start. So just shows you how deceptive and how effective his stuff is. We'll see if it's that way in this one.
York slings to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but
now at the plate, John Wiggins. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. And they add a run. It's 5-0. It's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Let's take another look at it, but this time with the help of StatCast.
Well, this one wasn't hit that high, but when you can launch it at 111 miles per hour off the bat and get some backspin.
And here is John Wiggins. He's already homered in this game. That one ripped. And a base hit right there. Around first and hustling for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude.
John Wiggins stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered here in this one. Into center and a base hit. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept
on to the bottom of the 8th, and now John Wiggins. And a pitch. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Around first, digging for two. Throws to second, and he's out, trying for two.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude. Another day, another win. I really think this team has forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say. They're just a can't-miss ball club right now.
9-0 your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the New York Yankees. And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. And today's starter, Mike Jones. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, what quickly stands out to me for this guy is that he comes in with a 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio on the season. So when you consider consistency, the ability to get swings and misses, and to limit base runners, that's critical in winning games today, especially when teams are depending on the big swing, the home run, to win ball games.
That's a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
I'll tack one more game onto his hitting streak, Boo. Every day, this guy just keeps making his record harder and harder to reach. I still can't believe what he's doing.
Yeah, neither. Now one down. Bobby Kutch up next for the Red Sox.
Let's go. Double play time.
Double play ball to second. Kramer feeds to second. Out there. And that's two. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Red Sox 1 and the Yankees nothing. Runner on at first with one gone. Now it's the power speed combo. John Wiggins. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swung on and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. Home run, and they jump out front. It's 2-1. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location.
Bottom of the inning, here's a big power threat. John Wiggins. Keneally back to work. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. That was blasted to the moon. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 3-1. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch it from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. John Wiggins digs in now. That one is absolutely belted. Hauls it in on the warning track. Runner at first, and now the first baseman, John Wiggins.
Hey, keep going up there. Clutch up. You next.
Line drive, base hit right field. Lead runner around second. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Another day, another win. I really think this team has forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say. They're just a can't-miss ball club right now.
This one ends the final 9-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Welcome in, baseball fans. And here in New York, the show has an AL East matchup. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the New York Yankees. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just a little bit away from first pitch. Our starting pitcher in this one, Sasaki. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
Base is empty, one away. And stepping in for the Yankees, John Wiggins. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long
swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. A gigantic blast. That's his 4th home run of the series, and they add on. It's 2-0.
He's really seeing the ball well lately. Good things are going to happen when you're locked in like this. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now here is John Wiggins. Meeks back to work. Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. It's 5-4. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at-bat. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
John Wiggins stepping in now for the Yankees. He's a guy who does it all. Ripped on a line. Base hit.
Another big game. He's looking pretty much unstoppable at the plate. Just as
man at second here with 2 away. John Wiggins now at the plate. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Coming home. The throw into second. The tag, and they cut him down going for 2. That ends the inning, but they do score a run here. 1 run on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. 5 innings complete. It's the Yankees 11 and the Red Sox 5. 2 outs, runner at first. And up next for New York, John Wiggins. 4 out of 4 with 2 homers and a couple of singles. Rips one to right. Makes the catch, inning over. The Yanks lead 1. They're up big, however. It's 11-5. So 2 on with 2 away. And stepping in for Boston, Esteban Quintero. On the ground, Kramer throws to first. They limit the damage here. No hits for them in the inning, but they're gifted a couple of runs. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Yankees 11 and the Red Sox 7.
Another day, another win. I really think this team has forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say. They're just a can't-miss ball club right now.
An 11-7 final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. So 1 out, nobody on. Here's the veteran first baseman, John Wiggins. Ripped into right field, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
And that keeps his hitting streak going. He's making this look way easier than it is, Boog. Setting the record is hard enough, but to keep upping it every day like he is, I don't really know what to say anymore.
At this point, it honestly feels like John Wiggins
first
stepping in now for the Yankees. Singled and scored his first time. Now a screamer into the outfield. Schmidt snags it, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Dave Monahan will hit next.
The catcher, Dave Monahan.
And he deals. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. Whips it to first. 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's some real power at the plate. John Wiggins. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2.
Come on now, one time, right here.
Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. His 6th of the series, and they add to their lead. It's 10-5. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
And next for the Red Sox, Ricky Schmidt.
Ricky Schmidt.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results, he's been...
1 down. Next to hit, John Wiggins. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He doesn't have a throw, and they don't get the out.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Didn't try to do...
John Wiggins stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered in this game. In the air out towards right center. Schmidt sizes this one up. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
The batter.
Another day, another win. I really think this team has forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say. They're just a can't-miss ball club right now.
A 12-8 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us for the Game of the Week.